If the UK Parliament isn't running scared, it should be. But it should be not because of the Brexit Party, but because of its electors. That if you ignore your electors, you deserve to get a good kicking out of office. That's what we're here to make sure happens. Philip Hammond claiming that 90 billion will be lost by a clean Brexit is just another example of Project Fear. It is absolutely ludicrous. We were told before that if we even voted to leave, which we did, 500,000 jobs would be lost, public debt would go up, and the economy would go straight into recession. All of that was fear-mongering. At the time, it was George Osborne. Philip Hammond is him Mark II, and it is just trying to persuade us that we shouldn't be allowed to go out into the world and make the great success our country can be and the wonderful future that we can explore and enjoy. I think there's a real fear, a real worry that the European Union is determined to cut off its nose to spite its face by trying to treat the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland particularly badly, to set an example to other countries who have Eurosceptic populations. They are ensuring not only that the UK suffers, but that the EU suffers far, far more than we do. If you look at the balance of payments, we are in a much better position than the European Union. And if tariffs were imposed, the European Union would lose about 15 billion to our 5. They have got to be reasonable for the sake of their own populations, not just for the sake of the British people. I think it's a very big mistake of the European Union to use threatening to maltreat the British population because running any organisation through fear fundamentally undermines your arguments in the first place, and more than that, it fires up the opposition so that they find a voice. And I am afraid it may well lead to the complete breakup of the European Union in the not too distant future. We're topping the polls, in the national polls, to replace the incumbents who have ignored the democratic will of the British people. If they'd done their job, we wouldn't need to be here. If they had done what they promised the British people they would do, the Brexit Party would not exist. We would certainly not have supported up to 30%. We're on their toes permanently. We're keeping them honest. If they don't deliver, their trust's broken and we're there to replace them.